Hey, so in today's video, I'd like to talk to you about being true to yourself. What does that mean? What is it? How can we do it? Why should we do it? All that stuff. So let's get into it quick. What is it? It's a little obvious that, we should, it's likely just keeping your promises, making sure you're doing what you set out to do. And that's true, but I think it is also just trying your best. Trying your best to achieve things. Because you're never, like, you could achieve anything. I'm never going to tell you you can't. Unless it's something stupid, like I'm going to swim in lava. Then, no. But for reasonable goals that you won't die instantly doing, I think you can do anything. Anything at all. The only thing is, we aren't guaranteed to achieve everything. Shit comes up. Stuff happens. It's not something that we can guarantee under any circumstances. Nothing is. And that's a little bit of a harsh truth, but you need to get with it. You need to get with it. Not every goal is going to be achieved. They're achievable, but that doesn't mean they're going to be achieved. So, in this instance, staying true to yourself shouldn't be about achieving your goals. It should be about trying your best. Achieving your goals is a great bonus. But trying your best is where we're at. That's what we want. So, no matter what, try your best. You don't get down on yourself for failing your goals. Get down on yourself for not trying your best. Anyway, that's what it is to stay true to yourself in my eyes. Many people say that it's about achieving your goals, and they're right, it is, but not everything is going to be achieved. Not everything is going to happen. So try your best, and then you stay true to yourself. Anyway, that's what it is. Why should we do it? Why? Why does it matter? Well, I want to give you a little bit of a dark reality to think of. If you can't stay true to yourself, if you can't even try your best, and you can't achieve anything, how are you going to do anything? How are you going to do anything for anyone else? How will anything happen? Every goal that you set, you'll never achieve. You will write them down. You write all of them down. And you will never, ever achieve any of them. You hate that, don't you? We all do. Here's a little activity for you if you want to do it. Write down your goals, and then imagine the world that you'd be in, the life you'd have if you didn't achieve anything on that list. At all. Nothing. At all. Imagine that world, imagine that life. You hate it. You don't even need that list to know you hate it. And then imagine what it would do for other people too. That's a whole other video in its own right. But imagine what that would do. Like if you're a father, what would that do to your kids? What would that do to your wife? What would that do? If you couldn't help anyone and even couldn't help yourself. That is a harsh, harsh thing to think of. But I want you to just imagine that universe, imagine that life. You will hate it. You already do hate it. That's what happens when we don't stay true to ourselves. So why should we do it? Well, we kind of just answered it. Because you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be in that universe where you can't do anything. And I know people who can't do many things. They can do things, but they can't do much beyond the basic stuff they do. It's disappointing to see. And it's just never good. It's never good. You never want to see it. So, for that matter, think about that world. I know you hate it. Now you know why you should do it. So, come up with a reason why not, and if it's good enough, yeah, I'll give it to you. But I highly doubt you're going to come up with a good reason. No one will. Anyway, how should we do this? How can we do it? I can't guide you through your exact situation. I mean, I can give advice that would help you in your exact situation, but I don't know it, so I can't help you. Unless you leave comments below, I'll help you. But I don't know your exact situation, your exact thing. So for now, I just want to tell you about the habit, getting into the habit, because the habit will lead to everything. So the habit of staying true to yourself. I want you to make a small, itty-bitty thing, itty-bitty problem. Well, it could be of any size. It doesn't have to be super small. But if you're in the worst case scenario, make a small one. Say, I'm going to make a sandwich for myself today, so that tomorrow, when I'm at work, I have lunch that isn't Subway or McDonald's. It's a homemade sandwich. It's healthier. Go to the store, maybe even if you have the ingredients, just gather all the ingredients, make that sandwich, put it in the fridge, boom. Ziploc bag that thing, put it in the fridge. Take it with you to work tomorrow. Boom. You stayed true to yourself. With a tiny promise. You said, I'm going to make a sandwich today, and that was your tiny promise. That's it. Start small, and then the next day, I'm going to add in a little treat with my sandwich. Go make something. Go make a little treat. Maybe learn how to make a cookie. I don't know. Whatever you want. Make a promise and keep it. Start so small. And then increase every day, you know? You started with the sandwich, then you got the cookie. Maybe now I'm going to learn how to make a smoothie. Maybe now I'm going to learn how to make another thing. A new food. I don't want the sandwich. Maybe let's do a taco. I know that's a very interesting comparison, being that it's only food, but you see what I mean. It's such a small little thing to start with. And whatever that might be for your situation, you might be learning something entirely new. For example, I'll use this. I was learning coding for a little bit, and what you could do with that is you could say, all right, I'm going to learn how to make this basic command. I've seen people do it. I want to try it out. We're going to learn how to make that. Stay true to it. Then the next day, I want to make this slightly harder one. Do that. Keep on doing it, and eventually, you'll just have this big goal that because you'll build up bit by bit, bigger, 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 bigger. You'll have a big goal, and then you can achieve that like it's nothing. Just boom. Because as you grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, you become better at this, and then nothing can stop you. That's it. You make bigger and bigger goals, you stay true to them, and then you make bigger and bigger goals, you stay true to them, and then you make bigger and bigger goals. It's a perfect cycle. It's the one cycle that you need to stay true to yourself. It's just up the ante. Keep on doing it. Just keep that in practice, and I promise you, you can achieve anything, and you will become true to yourself. You will stay true to yourself. But either way, that's the reason why you should do it, what it is, and how to do it. So my challenge for you today is to just try it out. Start with something small today. Start with a little goal. Like making the sandwich. Yeah. Like making that little sandwich. Make that sandwich. And then make a new thing with it tomorrow. Just bigger, bigger, bigger. Take the baby steps. That's the only way to do it. Take those baby steps. You will stay true to yourself. And also imagine that world where you achieve none of your goals. Write them down on a paper. Write them all down. And then imagine you never got this. At all. Any of them. None of them. That's my challenge for you. You will do so much with this, I am sure. I'm sure it'll help you a ton. Don't get too down on yourself. Just try your best. That is staying true to yourself. That's the proper way to do it. Don't listen to those people who say you didn't stay true to yourself if you didn't achieve it. As long as you try your best. Remember that now. Anyway, do my challenge. Hope this helps you a ton. I know it will. And that's everything. Take care, my friend.